Hello children, we are going to explain the third poem of English literature, The Plaint of the Camel. Now let's see the video. It's a video of a camel who recite the poem. Let's have a fun.
Plaint by Charles E. Carroll. Canary birds feed on sugar and seed. Parrots have crackers to crunch. And as for the poodles, they tell me that noodles have chicken and cream for their lunch. But there's never a question about my digestion. Anything does for me. Cats, you're aware, can repose in a chair. Chickens can roost upon rails. Puppies are able to sleep in a stable. And oysters can slumber in pails. But no one supposes a poor camel dozes. Any place does for me. Lambs are enclosed where it's never exposed. Coops are constructed for hens. Kittens are treated to houses well heated. And pigs are protected by pens. But a camel comes handy wherever it's sandy. Anywhere does for me. People would laugh if you rode a giraffe or mounted the back of an ox. It's nobody's habit to ride on a rabbit or try to bestraddle a fox. But as for a camel, he's ridden by families. Any load does for me. A snake is as round as a hole in the ground, and weasels are wavy and sleek. And no alligator could ever be straighter than lizards that live in a creek. But a camel's all lumpy and bumpy and humpy. Any shape does for me.
We have seen the video, the reading of the poem. It's funny. Now let's move to the meaning of the words. First, plaint. Plaint means complaint. Plaint means complaint. Then, canary birds means small yellow birds known for their beautiful songs. So, canary birds is well known for its beautiful bird songs. Crackers means a particular type of thin dry biscuit. Crackers means biscuits, thin and dry. Poodles, a breed of small dogs with thick curly hair. A breed of small dogs with a curly hair. It is one kind of breed. Pens, small portion of land in a farm with a fence around it, used for keeping animals. Fence जिसे वाड़ा कहते हैं. So pen is a small portion of land. A small portion of land is surrounded by fence in order to protect the animals from the others. Comes handy means is of a great use. Comes handy means is of a great use. Weasels, a small wild animal with a reddish brown fur. You can see here reddish brown fur, long thin body and short legs. You can see picture number 3. Sleek, having a smooth and attractive shape. Sleek means having a smooth and attractive shape. This is the meaning of the words. Now let's move to the explanation. Now we will explain the plaint of the camel or camel's complaint. We will explain word by word with Hindi and English. The plaint of the complaint is written by Charles Edward Carroll. He was an American writer of children's literature. In 1884, he published children's fantasy Davy and Goblin. He has contributed a lot for children's literature. In this poem, the poem is full of fun but still meaningful tribute to the hard-working camel. The camel lives and works in very hot and uncomfortable places. It does not have the comfort that even parrots do. So it compares its difficult life with that of other animals in Whittier. So here the camel complains about his food, his habitat, and his sap. Now let's see the poem. Canary birds feed on sugar and seed. You can see this is the bird, canary bird. It is small yellow bird, and he feed on sugar and seed. But I got nothing, camel says. Camel कहता है जो कैनरी बर्ड है उसको शुगर और सीड मिलती है और मुझे कुछ नहीं मिलता है. Parrots have crackers to crunch. जो पैरट्स हैं उसको क्रैकर्स बिस्किट मिलते हैं खाने के लिए. एंड एज फॉर द पुडल्स अ ब्रीड ऑफ स्मॉल डॉग. पुडल है वो एक ब्रीड है स्मॉल डॉग की. एज फॉर द पुडल्स दे टेल मी द नूडल्स. Noodles means the food we give to the dogs, that is noodles. And have chicken and cream for their lunch. और उनके लिए लंच में चिकन और क्रीम दिया जाता है. Means you want to say that each and every animal, bird are given good facilities, good food, but nothing is given to me. That is complaint of camel. But there is never question. But the word has never worry about me. But there is nothing about me. But there is never a question about my digestion. I have to eat the thorns and many things, but nothing is provided to me, as I am also the creature of the God, yet this is happening with me. He says, I am hard worker, yet I am not provided good food. So what is the reason behind that? And that's why he complained about that. Anything is okay for me, or anything does for me, and whatever is given to me, that's okay. So canary birds feed on sugar and seed. The canary birds are fed on sugar and seed. Parrots have crackers to crunch. Biscuits are given to parrots. And as for the poodles, it is a breed of small dog. You can see that they tell me the noodles have chicken and cream for their lunch. And on lunch, chicken and cream is given, but nothing about me. You can see here the parrot is The parrot is having the Crickets biscuits and he's enjoying it, but nothing for me. The lambs are enclosed where it is never exposed. Coops are constructed for hens. तो जो लैम्ब है उसके लिए भी अच्छे से अपने रहने के लिए फेंस के साथ प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए उसको भी रहने के लिए जगह दी जाती हैं या प्रोटेक्शन दिया जाता है. एंड कुप्स आर कंस्ट्रक्टेड फॉर हैंड्स. कुप्स का मतलब होता है पिंजरा या कैच, जो हैंड्स के लिए घर जैसा छोटा सा बनाते हैं, वो भी उसके लिए बनाते हैं, लेकिन मेरे लिए कुछ नहीं. किटन्स आर ट्रीटेड टू हाउस इज वेल हीटेड. जो किटन्स है उसके लिए भी अच्छा सा घर बनाया जाता है, घर जैसा, जो उसे अच्छी तरह से रहने में मदद करे, उसकी लाइफ कंफर्टेबल रहे. लेकिन मेरे बारे में कोई सोचता नहीं है. एंड पिग्स आर प्रोटेक्टेड बाय पेन्स. पेन का मतलब होता है स्मॉल लैंड एंड फार्म विथ फेंस. तो पिग है उसके लिए भी फार्म में एक छोटी सी जो लैंड है वहाँ पे उसके लिए फेंस लगा के उसके प्रोटेक्शन के लिए अच्छी सी जगह बना देते हैं. लेकिन मेरे लिए कोई कुछ करता नहीं. बट अ कैमल कम्स हैंडी. जो कैमल कम्स हैंडी वेर एवर इट इज सैंडी, एवरीवेयर डज फॉर मी. और मैं हूँ, मुझे कहीं भी रख दो, मेरा निवास कैसा भी हो, मैं वहाँ पे सो जाता हूँ. चाहे गर्म सैंड हो, वहाँ पर भी मैं सो जाता हूँ. मुझे कोई भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता है, क्योंकि मैं इतना काम करता हूँ, फिर भी मुझे ये सुविधाएं नहीं मिल रही हैं. पहले मैं खाने की बात की है, इसमें रहने की. सो Camel complains about that lambs are enclosed where it is never exposed. So there is no any danger for lambs. They are totally safe. And hens are also kept in coops. So they have also no problem. And kittens are treated to houses well heated. And the houses of kittens are well heated. They are also enjoying a comfortable life. And pigs are protected by pens, but the camel only, who has to suffer a lot. Why? And he complains about it. Now in this stanza, the camel complains about his shape. अपने सेब के बारे में वो कंप्लेन करता है. He says, a snake is round as a hole in the ground. So भगवान ने जो स्नेक है उसको भी कितना अच्छा सेब दिया है, जो ग्राउंड में होल है उसमें अच्छी तरह से वो रह सकता है. एंड विजल्स आर वेवी एंड स्लिक. एंड विजल्स जो नेवला है उसके जैसा उसका आकार होता है, उसके जैसा ही होता है. तो विजल्स आर, जिसके छोटे छोटे पैर होते हैं, वो विजल्स आर वेवी, मतलब वेवी एंड स्लिक, आकर्षक, मतलब थोड़ा गर्दन उसकी ऊंची और पीठ उसकी जो नीचे है वैसा. तो विजल्स आर वेवी एंड स्लिक. तो भगवान ने उसको कितना अच्छा आकार दिया है. एंड नो एलिगेटर कुड एवर बी स्ट्रेटर. और एलिगेटर है वो स्ट्रेट नहीं होते हैं, सबको स्ट्रेटर मतलब अच्छा आकार दिया है. लेकिन मुझे देन लिजार्ड दैट लिव इन क्रिक. क्रिक का मतलब होता है खाड़ी. जो लिजार्ड्स है वो खाड़ी में रहती हैं. but camels all lumpy. जो मतलब गट्ठे वाला, लंपी मतलब गट्ठे वाला, लंपी एंड बम्पी एंड हम्पी, मतलब जो उसका जो हम्प ऊपर का भाग है, जबकि अपने पीठ पे वो, तो देखो सबको फ्लेक्सिबल या सूटेबल आकार दिया है, लेकिन मैं ही एक ऐसा हूँ कि मेरा आकार भी अच्छा नहीं बनाया. So here is the complaint of camel, and he complains about everything about food, shape and shelter. So the complaint is can be seen both the sides. It is really, honestly we can say, the camel is true, as he is a hard worker and is called the sheep of desert. And on the other hand, the most of the animals, the creatures, they are not so useful as the camel, but yet they are enjoying a life. So this was the explanation of the plaint of the complaint. Now let's move to the question answers, and we will do a answer these question. Let's see the question answers. The question answers will be explained both in English and Hindi. Now let's see the question answers. Now let's see the first question. Here are three statements. Which one do you agree with? Give the examples for your views. But I have given only the answer that is the suitable for this, and that is the camel is sad and jealous at the same time. Because from the ABC we will have to choose according to the textbook. So the camel is sad and jealous at the same time. Let's see the second question. The question number third. What are the things that affect the camel the most? तो कौन सी चीज़ें जो कैमल को प्रभावित करती हैं? द आंसर इज द कैमल फील्स नेग्लेक्टेड एंड सैड. उसको ये लग रहा है कि मेरी अवगणना हो रही है और वो दुखी है. एंड दस कंप्लेन दैट वाइल ही इज मैड टू कैरी एंटायर बर्डन. और ये कंप्लेन करता है जो बर्डन है वो तो मुझे उठाना है, और सुविधा कुछ भी नहीं. दस कंप्लेन दैट वाइल ही इज मैड टू कैरी द एंटायर बर्डन ही इज नेवर गिवन एनी स्पेशल ट्रीटमेंट. मैं इतना काम करता हूँ फिर भी मुझे कोई स्पेशल ट्रीटमेंट मिलती नहीं है. When it comes to the food he is served or the place is given to sleep and live in. So मुझे जो भी दिया जाता है वो मैं एक्सेप्ट कर लेता हूँ और मैं वहाँ पे सो जाता हूँ. So the question is, what are the things that affect the camel the most? The camel feels neglected and sad and thus complain. He is not satisfied for what he is given and complain that I am the hard worker, yet I am not given the facilities. Thus complain that while he is mad to carry the entire burden, he is never given any special treatment. When it comes to the food he is served or the place is given to sleep and live in. So, nothing is according to my choice, but whatever is given to me, I have to take it. So, this is the complaint. Now, let's see the fourth question. The question number 4. Describe the camel's lamentation about itself. जो कैमल है वो अपने आकार पे क्यों रोता है वो डिस्क्राइब करो. डिस्क्राइब द कैमल्स लैमेंटेशन अबाउट इट्स सैप. जो कैमल है वो अपने आकार पे भी रोता है कि सबको फ्लेक्सिबल, सूटेबल, कंफर्टेबल शेप्स दिए हैं, ब्यूटीफुल शेप्स दिए हैं, लेकिन भगवान ने मुझे इतना कंफर्टेबल शेप नहीं मिला है. लेमेंट्स मतलब रोना, कंप्लेन करना, विलाप करना, रुदन करना. द कैमल लेमेंट्स अबाउट द शेप ऑफ हिज बॉडी. वो रोता है, विलाप करता है. while all the creatures have slick and straight bodies. जो सब है उसको आकर्षक और सुंदर बॉडी दी है. He is all lumpy, bumpy and humpy. लेकिन जो मुझे आकार दिया है वो lumpy, bumpy and humpy. Not in flat shape, not in straight shape. I have given a strange shape. So he complains and he cries over it. He laments over it. Laments means to cry. The question, describe the camel's lamentation, Rudan, about its sap. The camel laments, cries, weeps about the sap of his body. While all the creatures, he said, all the creatures have been given good sap, beautiful sap, but I am the only creatures. He is all lumpy, bumpy, and so this is the reason. Sorry, last one is humpy, and by mistake I have written there jumpy, but humpy is there in a improper sap, that is called. So he says that this is the problem and I am not treated well in comparison of others. Now let's move to the think and answer. Now there is only one question in think and answer. Let's see the question and answer of think and answer. The think and answer, the question is, despite the entire poem being the complaints of camel, it is still funny. Do you agree or not? Give reason for your answer. Despite the entire poem being complaints, ये जो poem है complaint से भरी है, उसके बावजूद it is still funny. Complaint है बावजूद, complaint के बावजूद भी ये जो poem है funny. क्या आप सहमत हो? अगर सहमत हो तो उसका रीज़न दीजिए. It's funny. It is funny. It is because of the way camel laments. इसलिए फनी है कि जो कैमल है वो कैसे विलाप करता है. Almost like he is spoiled or spoiled child, weaning about what others have and what does not have. एक छोटे बच्चे की तरह वो कंप्लेन करता है कि उसके पास है, मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है. So in this way, it is funny that it is asking for that, it is crying for that. I have not got anything and everything is given to others. So this is the question and answer of think and answer. Let's see the once again. Despite the entire poem being the complaints of camel, it is still funny. Do you agree or not agree? Give reason for your answer. ये पूरी कविता है, कैमल की कंप्लेन है, उसके बावजूद ये फनी है। क्या आप मेरे साथ एग्री हो कि ये फनी है? अगर हाँ है तो भी रीज़न दो, और ना है तो भी आप रीज़न दो। तो आंसर है वो है, इट इज़ फनी, इट इज़ चाइल्डिश, इट इज़ फनी, इट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ द वे द कैमल कंप्लेन्स। और इसलिए कि एक छोटे बच्चे की तरह वो कंप्लेन करता है, ऑलमोस्ट लाइक ही इज़ अ स्पॉइल्ड चाइल्ड वीनिंग अबाउट वॉट अदर्स हैव। एक बच्चे की तरह वो कहता है कि उसके पास सब कुछ है, मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है। वॉट अदर्स हैव एंड वॉट ही डज नॉट हैव। सो in this way the poem is funny, but if you want to take the serious message also, it can be that कि जो काम करने वाले हैं, जो यूजफुल थिंग्स हैं, जो यूजफुल क्रीचर्स हैं, उसको इतना रिवार्ड और इतना ट्रीटमेंट नहीं मिलता है, जबकि जो यूजलेस है क्रीचर्स उसको ज़्यादा ट्रीटमेंट मिलती है, फैसिलिटी मिलती हैं। तो ये भी सही है, बट द पोएम कैन बी डिस्क्राइब्ड और एक्सप्लेन बोथ द वेज। सो इन विच वे डू यू वांट टू टेक इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन यू। सो दिस इज द एक्सप्लेनेशन एंड क्वेश्चन आंसर्स। वी हैव एक्सप्लेन द पोएम, द कंप्लेंट ऑफ द कैमल। इट्स वेरी good poem, simple, and you can also understand it home, and question answers are also very easy. I hope and trust you have got the explanation, and you will try to answer the questions, or you can form the question from the poem. Form the question and try to answer at home. Thank you very much.